2K Sports and the PGA Tour, proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Valero Texas Open is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey alongside major champion Rich Beam in the booth, and it's wonderful to welcome in Henny Koyak, who's out on the course following our featured group.
Thanks, Luke. Hi, Rich. Yeah, there will be fireworks out there today, let me tell you. These two players have been going back and forth at each other on social media. They have something to prove out on this golf course today.
Well, it will be interesting to keep an eye on this one right throughout this event. TPC San Antonio, Rich, is one of the stern tests on the PGA Tour, and you get an examination right out of the gates.
Second shot on this golf course, Luke, is one of the most difficult on this golf course. A deep bunker out to the right. The green runs away on the right-hand side. A tiny target for sure with the second shots.
Oh, stop it. What a shot. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. Well, that's delightful. A birdie to get the round underway.
Can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first, Luke. Good start.
He finds himself in a share of the lead. Let's head across to the second, which is a par 5, but a long one, stretching over 600 yards.
Straight away for the most part, but there's a lot of danger both right and left here. The fairway bunkers down the left-hand side shouldn't really cause an issue. However, the second shots, the layup zone, there is a deep bunker on the right-hand side that could be brought into play. The third shot is to a green perched well above the fairway, and it's actually a double green. This green is also part of the 7th green.
Well, that's showcasing their power there, Rich.
Absolutely. Love watching a player be bold and be rewarded for it.
This is one of those lengthy putts. Good one just to get close. Okay, steady now. Yeah, that looked to be a bit of a misread. Yeah, it's just about 3 feet away.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
And now over to Tony Finau.
Coming off a bogey on the last hole.
What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
Careful not to leave this one short. It's back uphill, and nothing worse than leaving an uphill putt short.
And how did that shot impact the score? Rich, let's head to the par 3 third, the first of our shorter holes.
You really hope that the wind is not blowing into your face on this tee shot and making it that much more difficult and longer. This green's perched up high. There's runoffs all around the left-hand side and the back portion of it, and obviously you want no part of coming up short. Players that find this green will find it difficult to two-putt as there's lots of humps and bumps and swales in it.
Yeah, not a bad shot, that one.
Would need something special to happen to get the birdie here.
Oh, wow. Steady on there. Putting for a par here. Just didn't drop. Just 3 feet to the cup. Ah, that's frustrating. Time to make a putt here. This one's for double. Well, a disappointing double bogey for our leader there, but that's provided some wonderful opportunities for the chase pack. And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard.
Come on, don't be shy.
Let's take a look at the current standings. The fourth is one of the stronger par fours at TPC San Antonio, stretching 485 yards.
This is a very narrow driving area, especially where that fairway bunker comes into play down the left-hand side. Second shot is to a green that runs from right to left with a deep bunker down the left-hand side. Anything missed out to the right is no bargain either, as there is a runoff area out to the right-hand side. This is a difficult par four.
That dog will hunt.
And this putt is to move into a share for the lead. Oh, so close, but an easy par. And that should secure the par on this one. So no movement there. The player remains at even par. The fifth is one of the shorter par fours on the property, right on 400 yards.
Players must make a decision whether to go for it or lay up short of that fairway bunker down the right-hand side. This green is perched above the players ever so slightly, and there's a spine running right through the center of it with a low area on the left-hand side. No matter whether you go for it or you lay up, this is a wonderful birdie opportunity.
Got to admire that talent. Just green after green in regulation. Putting for birdie here. Let's take a look at what Tony Finau's up to.
He's just coming off a drop shot on that last hole.
Coming off a streak of 4 bogeys. Oh, wow! What a shot!
All over the parking lot, but a chip in for par saves the day.
Time to see what this par 4 has in store.
Players must find the fairway, avoiding that bunker down the right-hand side, but from there, second shot is up the hill to a green that runs away from the players ever so slightly, but still going in with a short iron into this par 4. A birdie is definitely makeable.
No point hanging on to that one. You didn't hit your best there. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Yeah, I think he's got around 135.
That's not what they were looking for.
Not easy to find the green coming out of the rough.
Wow.
Nice bunker shot. Not rewarded, however. Still very good.
And this putt coming up for his par. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. The par 3 7th, Rich, has this big cavernous bunker that sits right in the front center of the green.
And it's a triple tier green as well, Luke. It shares it with the third hole. Anything missed out to the right will be fine, although you'll be in a low area that will be difficult to get it super close. But yes, you must avoid the bunker on the left-hand side. It is cavernous, as you say.
Let's see if you can make this and keep the par on the card.
Starting to look really good.
And gets that putt of distance to go. And let's have a look at Tony Finau.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Just got to use the touch of a feather. Barely has to blow on it. This is just downhill.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. Oh, bold play here. Going with the Chief off the tee. Well, this should find the short grass.
Luke, that did not end up where you said it was going to. It's in the rough.
No, that's not the shot they wanted. Sitting at 1 under the card. Currently in the lead. And choosing the 8-iron here.
Nice out the rough here. What a shot from that nasty lie. Should be proud of that.
Oh, I love these momentum putts. Right on 10 feet. Let's go hole it.
This is their look at birdie.
It's got a chance. And with that, that's their 4th birdie. And with it, he'll move to a couple under par. Currently in first position. The closing hole on this front 9 at TPC San Antonio is a strong par 4. Henny, what have they got in front of them here?
He's looking at perhaps 175, I'd say.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. That's not the shot they're after.
A bit short with that effort.
How close was that to going down? Beauty of a chip shot there.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
Good putt that. And now over to Tony Finau.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Didn't that look good for a long time? It's a well-played chip shot there.
Oh, Dr. Chipinski strikes again.
Here we go, Rich. In the lead, late in the championship. It's exciting.
Luke, so far, it's been entertaining watching these two go head-to-head. Not too sure exactly how this is going to play out, but so far, so good. Love watching these two compete.
Oh, golf clap. That's a beauty. Sitting at 2 under. Currently in the lead. Well, that's well played and sets up a good birdie look here at the 10th. This putt is of 9 feet. Ouch, that hurts. 4 feet to the cup. Now, nice to make a mid-range par putt. And with that hole finished, they're currently sitting in top spot on the leaderboard. Lexi Thompson holds second. Another birdie opportunity lies at the par 4 11th, but players must navigate the fairway bunkers.
Tee shots must be placed on the left-hand side to get the best view and angle for their second shots, as this green sits below the player and moves from left to right. Tee shots down the right might be closer, but it's going to leave a second shot over a deep bunker and making it that much more difficult to get close.
Let's take a look at what Tony Finau's up to.
Yeah, he just made bogey on that last one.
How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. And back to the play, shall we? Here we have the second shot into the 11th. Just needs this one to kick right. Now that looked pretty good the whole way. This putt will move them to 3 under par. Ooh. Playing their 4th shot. Now a 3-shot lead over the field. Yeah, that's a top little chip shot, that one.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. We'll reach this par 4 12th, really challenging, especially around the green.
This tee shot is underrated in difficulty-wise. This is not an easy tee shot, as this fairway pitches from left to right. You want to skirt the bunker down the left-hand side as best possible to find the fairway. Second shot from there goes straight uphill and surrounded by 2 of the deepest bunkers on the golf course. As they say, Luke, everything is bigger in Texas, and these bunkers are proof of that.
Just needs a little bit more of a kick to the right.
Yeah, that was a safe play. A chance to move to a couple under the card with this putt. Oh, these are good for the momentum, these ones, right on 8 feet.
This is important. Big par putt here.
Well done. And let's have a look at Tony Finau.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
This would be a great up and down. What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. And let's see what that shot did to the leaderboard. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Thirteen's a long par 3, measuring 245 yards, Rich, but it is playing downhill.
Downhill to a sliver of a green, however. Anything missed out to the right will leave a very challenging pitch shot to a green that'll sit well above them. You come up short, and those bunkers, that's no bargain either. A 3 here, well, you done good.
Second shot here on their 13th hole. Oh, I thought that one was going in. An opportunity to make a par here.
So far, so good.
Oh, so close. Just a tiny putt is all that remains. And unfortunately dropping back to level with the card. What do you think of the 14th, Rich? A par 5, 575 yards.
This is a really good par 5 here, Luke. Tee shot wants to favor the right-hand side of the fairway, if at all possible, shortening the hole some 20 yards. Second shot must avoid those fairway bunkers down the right and on the left-hand side. A narrow opening to this green should players go for it in 2.
Not really what they were hoping for there.
And here we are with the third shot. Currently in the lead by a shot. Oh, well played. What have they got in front of them here, Henny?
This one's 13 feet from the cup.
That was a gallant attempt. There's part of about 6 feet coming up.
That starts off on a good line.
Okay, steady now. Putting for bogey here. And now over to Tony Finau.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Just didn't drop. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. And all of them are chasing Tiger once again as we move to the next. As we start heading for home, Rich, we find ourselves on the tee at the 15th.
Could be the hardest hole on the golf course, Luke. Tee shot must avoid that bunker down the right-hand side. Second shot is to a green that's perched above the fairway and surrounded by 4 bunkers that are mean. This hole could make or break a player's day.
What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Setting up here from about 165 yards.
Going with the 7. Not the result they were after there.
Distance control nearly impossible coming out of this rough.
Let's take a look at what Tony Finau's up to.
Coming off a bogey on the last hole.
Oh, that was a beauty. Let's get back to it, shall we? Setting up from the first cut here in the green. They could hold it from here.
Pretty good shot there.
And Henny, what are they looking at here?
Yeah, he's been prowling around this one. It's 11 foot out. Now this one, this is important. This for par.
And that one's holed, and now just one shot off the lead as we make our way to the final stretch.
Really going to have to dig deep here if they want to win this title.
The leaderboard has them sitting in second place behind Tiger Woods. Going with the 8-iron here. Needs to make a move soon. That's some good golf right there. And let's have a look at Tony Finau.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Oh, terrific. What an effort.
Tough bunker shot, no bother whatsoever for this player. They find the bottom of the cup.
Always nice to have a birdie putt.
Always rooting for this player, Luke. I hope this one goes.
I can't believe this. Is this going to go in?
Well played. Oh, what a shot that was. Why don't we revisit the magic?
What an amazing putt from way out.
So after that hole, he's now up to even with the card. The 17th is certainly a fun hole. The question really is, should players go for it or lay up?
Depending on where they put the tee box, Luke, most players should be going for this green. Anything just short and left could find that deep bunker fronting a green. But to be fair, that's not a bad miss. The one you want to avoid at all costs is the one on the right-hand side, because nobody, not even professionals, like a 60-yard bunker shot.
Not far from the green here, just in the greenside rough. What's in front of them, Henny?
All right, down the hill here. Got to be gentle.
Ooh, right by the hole. It's just about 3 feet away.
This looks like it's got the speed and the line.
And now we have this player currently sharing top spot on the leaderboard with the legendary Tiger Woods. Reached the finishing hole here at TPC San Antonio. Very famous with that creek meandering up through the last half of it. It's a great par 5.
Only the bravest of the brave will be going for this green in 2. Just a tee shot down the left-hand side and a layup, a difficult one at that, up the right-hand side. You must avoid the bunkers and the water with your second. Third shot, past the creek to a green that sits above you that has 3 distinct tiers on it. Getting it close here requires a deft touch.
Even for the day, in a share of the lead. Getting ready to play their third. He's currently tied for the lead. Oh, that was pure. Get this putt to drop, and he'll win the event here. Well, that was a Texas-sized performance by our champion. They have now added the Valero Texas Open to their list of wins.
After this victory, Luke, I'm pretty sure this player is going to have a little bigger hitch in his giddy-up.
Well, they came, they saw, and they conquered. They took down a fierce rival, and that's a victory they should be proud of, Henny.
Oh, absolutely. They silenced the giant today. They got the job done against the odds. We shouldn't ever have doubted them. There was some spectacular golf out there, and it was a pleasure to watch.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich Beam, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow.